Happy Friday. It's Tom from Create Greater Lives. I'm continuing the mission to empower as many people as possible to create their greatest life possible. Today I'd like to talk about another topic I see frequently enough in forums and Facebook groups, frequently enough to address, okay? And someone was asking about it today, and we had a little bit of an exchange on it, but I didn't really like the answers everybody else was giving them. So I thought I'd talk about it now. And these are the people who express, hey, if I really unleash my desires and I want all this stuff and I create all this stuff, isn't that being greedy? And no, it's not being greedy. It's actually natural. It's actually in our DNA. It's actually the way we're designed. It's what we're here to do. It's our purpose. Okay, you are a extremely powerful creation machine, okay? And you have a unique combination of desires within you that you are here to create and bring into the world. It's your purpose. That's why you're here. Now, we work with a lot of people who have had a hard time discerning what their true inner desires and passions are. If that's you, we've got some simple exercises that you can do that'll take you in the right direction and help you really refine that and discern what really drives you. But for the rest of it, it's their purpose. It's the reason we're here, okay? So if we take a big step back and look at the entire universe, right? That's a big step back. The entire universe is in a constant state of change and evolution, okay? It never ends. It's always changing, always evolving. Things are always being destroyed and being recombined into higher states, higher forms, like a sun will be created, then it'll die and explode. It'll spew out heavy metals into the universe. Some of those will coalesce into planets, and some of those planets will get life on them, and the life keeps evolving. But it's not just life that's evolving. The entire universe is constantly changing and constantly evolving. And here on this planet, that's the rocks, it's the mountains, it's the plants, it's the animals, and it's us, okay? We are the universe, but because we're self-aware, we're aware. We can sense this inner drive within us, and how we sense it is our unique combination of inner desires. And yours will be different than mine, will be different than everybody else's, right? Some people want to be a doctor, some people want to create art, some people want to make a charity, some people want to make a business, some people want to help people in other countries, some people want to climb a mountain, right? Whatever your inner desires are. They're all different. But this evolutionary drive is within everything. It's within us, and we feel it as our inner desires. It's in our nature. These are the things that we are naturally here to create. That's our purpose. This is why humans are constantly improving things, right? We never just look at something and say, oh, okay, it's going to be like that forever. No, we're always improving the design, making things bigger, making things better, making things stronger, making things faster, making things more convenient, making things more comfortable. We're constantly improving things because the universe is constantly evolving, and we are the universe, right? We are the universe. As within, so without. As without, so within. It's in our nature. We can't help it. It's what we're here to do. Okay, so it's not greed, it's in our nature. So we have these inner desires. We're here to create them, to create change in the world. As self-aware beings with freedom of choice, we can decide not to create them. The universe will keep going anyway, right? But we're really here to create them, so we should decide to do it. Makes life more enjoyable. Now, as you fulfill a desire, you have an inner desire, you create it, right? That desire to create it is obviously, squashed because you've already done it, so you're no longer driven to create it. You can enjoy what you've created, and other people can enjoy it, but your drive to create it is satiated. But what happens is whenever you create a desire and fulfill it, bring it into reality, the world, it's automatically replaced by a new desire. It's an endless process. The universe is constantly evolving. The universe doesn't just get to a state and say, okay, that's it. That's as far as we're going. No more change. No more evolution. It's constantly happening. The process is once you fulfill one of your desires, it's replaced by a new one. And this new one is always bigger, better, faster, stronger, improved, however you want to phrase it, right? And it could be in the same direction as your previous goal, or it could be in a totally different direction from your previous goal, but it's always bigger, better, and that's how you manifest larger and larger and larger and larger things, and bigger, and have a bigger and bigger and bigger impact in the world. So wanting to create more and more and more and more and more and more is not greedy. It's in our nature. It's what we're here to do. It's what makes us feel the most fulfilled, because it's our purpose, right? We always feel best when we're fulfilling our purpose, and that is our purpose, to create these things in the world for real. Now, the rate that this goes is totally up to you. So if I fulfill a desire quickly, it's replaced by a new one. And if I do that one quickly, it's replaced by a new one, replaced by a new one, replaced by a new one, replaced by a new one. And so the faster that process happens, I accelerate my progress, and I'm speeding up the impact I can have in the world, right? This is how some people can work for 10 years and get a promotion. Other people work for 10 years and make Tesla and SpaceX and all those other companies, or Microsoft, or Apple, right? Or Facebook, or Google, right? There's a huge difference there. And it's because the people who are having the large impact in the same amount of time are fulfilling their goals, bringing them into reality at a faster rate. Okay, so, and that's what we really like to teach here. Okay, we're not teaching people to do the little things like a few $1,000s in a parking spot, right? We're teaching people how to create massive changes in your life, the lives of the people you love, and your community and the world. Okay, so the faster we can start fulfilling your desires, the faster they'll get replaced by new ones for you to create. And we want to accelerate that process. So manifesting comes down to some basic techniques and principles that are seldom taught. Feeling good is not a technique for manifesting, and feeling bad will not prevent you from creating what you want in the world. You just have to be taught properly, right? Now, if a lot of people we work with are in the place where they've been following all the instructions they've received from the other people, they're staying positive, they believe it'll be fulfilled, all those things. And they've been doing this for a year, 3 years, 5 years. I've seen posts today in Facebook groups. Been trying this for 3 years. I'm, being positive, blah, blah, blah. Everyone jumps all over them, right? Oh, you must be feeling negative. You must be feeling bad. No, people are actually doing this, those instructions they receive from other people for years and seeing no progress towards their goal, okay? And we need to move faster than that. Okay, if you want to create large change in the world, you've got to move faster than that. So we can teach you how to accelerate that. So it's basic techniques. If they're taught properly and you practice them and you're coached and guided properly, taught properly, teaching's not just giving knowledge. Teaching's giving knowledge and making sure people are improving over time, right? So we want you to manifest bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger as you practice and get better. And we want you to manifest faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster as you practice and get better. And we want you to manifest more consistently, more consistently, more consistently, more consistently as you get better at that techniques, okay? So if you are in the place right now where, you've been following all the instructions you got from everybody else, but somewhere inside you're feeling, this could be moving faster, I could be seeing more progress, then you need our information. Okay, so you're on our Facebook page right now. There's a video section on this page. There's lots of past videos there with life-changing information. So watch all those videos, listen to all those videos, okay? You can also find us online at creategreaterlives.com. Go to that page. There's even more information for you there. You can download our 4 top reports on law of attraction and manifestation there for free. You just sign up for the e-newsletter list, you get the 4 reports for free. So read our information, listen to it, watch it. Okay, bring us back your questions. We will answer them. We want to help you learn this stuff. Okay, we are working on creating an LOA army to coordinate and change communities and change countries and change the world. But we have to have enough people trained on the proper techniques and principles first. Okay, so that's why we're getting this information out to everybody so people can be taught properly how to create change, then we can coordinate and create massive change together. That's the goal. So bring us your questions. Bring us the questions no one else has been able to give you a satisfactory answer to. Okay? Bring us the questions you haven't even been willing to ask anybody else, because they'll just say, oh, you're being negative, or oh, you got to remain positive, or you can turn it around, or no wonder you're not manifesting if you're asking questions like that. bring them to us. Okay, we will give you answers. We want to help you learn this stuff so you can change your life and change the world. Okay, like this Facebook page, follow this Facebook page. We have a new video coming out every day. So you want to get notified when we're live and when we posted a new video so you get all the most recent information. I'm Tom. I will be back tomorrow with more information for you, more new information for you. Until then, remain at choice.